Alright everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Lost Planet 2. We are in episode 4, still. Chapter 5, Mission 1. Or, yes, Mission 1. No, my apologies. We're in Chapter 4. Chapter 5 is the last chapter in, yes. So, we have established our beachhead. We made it in safely. You can see there's some rocks indicating the beach. We've got Mike here. And we're off. I apologize if I sound a little less than enthusiastic. I picked up a headache about 15 minutes before I started recording. Normally I would have said, I'll just record tomorrow, but I put up that bulletin saying that I would have the next episode up tonight. I said what I meant what I said, and this video I will have up tonight. Now, normally if you're doing this by yourself, this next part can be a little tricky. However, since I have Mike with me, I can do this. The shield seems like just a regular old shield. You press that and you can attack. If you press start and then select, well, I'll just show you. Come on, Mike. Wow, that should have ended him. But there we go. Alright, I don't know why that didn't work the way it was supposed to, but whatever. So all of those shield type weapons, oh thank you, when you press start and select, will give you a high powered energy weapon. Of course, you'll need a teammate to help you, at least one, and everyone who's helping you with this particular attack has to have at least 2,000 units of energy. I can't do it alone. You have to have someone to support you. You could either have an AI player help, or you could actually have a player help. Now, if I had gone with 4 AI, I would have started with about 1,000 energy instead of over 2,000, which would have meant I wouldn't have been able to do it. This is probably the only time you'll see me do it, so there you go. I just wanted to show it off. Now there's going to be some enemies showing up here. So what I'm going to do is... what am I going to do? I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to keep my distance. We're back to eating rockets, huh? Oh, Mike! Hey, you know what? I got rockets too, bitch. Oh, I see you over there. Now then. Use this pillar for cover. Once again, I am not sure if this is a stalactite or stalagmite. All I know is it's keeping the bullets from hitting me. Most of them. Oh, hey, look! It's that submarine from episode 2. Mike, where are you? Why are you not helping me? You're a horrible teammate. When I did the test playthrough, he distracted everybody. Oh. How did you get killed, Mike? Last episode, you were on, man. I'm sorry, not last episode. Last chapter, you were on. Stop moving, so I could shoot you. Ow. Alright. Looking good. Now, since I know the enemy is going to be attacking us very soon, I'm going to hop into one of these bleed VSs. Yeah. I'll stick with the chain gun. No, I won't. I'm gonna grab this. La-da-dum. And then I'm gonna put it down.
Initializing. Ready.
Because there are two VS's over there. And one of them is a really powerful VS that will attack me. See, there goes that submarine. That's the one that we ended up using in episode 2. Is that a rocket? That's not a rocket. Okay, that's actually a VS we can use, but...
I need to go after that experimental weapon. I'll see if I can find any facilities that could house it.
Whoa, hi there. That's probably one of the best VS's in the game. And you'll see why later, because I'll get my hands on one. He is not friendly. I'm trying not to get down in there with him. I might not have a choice. I really didn't want to get down in the water, which is in his element. Hi there. I gotta get closer. Closer still. Come on, man. I'm not very fast. Let me get lucky. Let me get lucky. Stop moving for a minute. Damn. Did that land on him? No. Ah. Oh. You're doing that on purpose. Alright, that takes care of him. Before I go on, I actually do not want to use the bleed VS in here. No, no, no. I want to use that other VS. Gotta get over there first.
Entering standby. Releasing pilot.
Don't need that anymore. I do need to get up there, however. For the rocket launcher! Hopefully I can cut my time down. It took me almost 24 minutes to do this before. But that obviously is because I was trying to figure out, could I do this alone? Did I need to take more people with me? You know, adjusting my strategy so I didn't look like a complete git. So let me drop this. Hop into this bad boy.
Ready.
Boom, thank you. Thank you. Well, why don't I blow that up when I'm standing away from it? There we go. A little extra thermal energy. Now, there's a reason why I put the rocket on the left side. First of all, that's just the way I like it. I'm just comfortable with it. That's the way it was back in the first Lost Planet. Secondly, the unlimited, in order to use the unlimited machine gun, you have to press in the left analog stick, then either L1 or R1. Often, whenever I'm moving around, it's very easy for my finger to slip off the triggers, or for my thumb to slip off the L3 here. So what ends up happening is, when I let off, I end up firing and wasting ammo from my main guns. That's less likely to happen if I've got on the... I'm sorry, I'm trying to eloquent my words here, and I'm doing a bad job of it. I'm less likely to accidentally fire a weapon with the left trigger. So, keeping the machine gun, or the chain gun, on the right trigger works out better for me. And... get on here, Mike. Hop on. Come on, Mike. Come on. You can do it. Mike. There you go. That's the other reason I wanted to use the unlimited chain gun here, just to save ammo. Fuck. See, that is totally not what I wanted to do. Kill the fish, kill the fish. Now there is something I definitely want to kill here. You could probably see them slithering towards me right now. Remember those land squid from before? Yeah, this is what they look like in the water. Unfortunately, luck is on my side this time, because I'm only fighting them one at a time. Shoot that. Crap, here comes the other one. I can see you. Alright, one's dead. That's the other great thing about being underwater. These guys, when they're underwater, they can't eat you. Hey, come back here. I'm not done with you yet. Where'd he go? He lit. Uh-oh. These mean little piranha things here. What's wrong with it? I know you're up there. He is freaking out. There. I was trying to save some of my rockets for later, but no, apparently he wouldn't have none of it. Is that? Yeah, that's more chain gun. Ah, there you go. He exploded. Alright, is that a shot? Yes, that's a shotty. Go ahead and grab this real quick. No. Put that back on there.
System restore.
What?
Finish your license.
Get on, Mike.
Ready.
Alright. Hopefully I can get this done quickly. I'm almost up to 15 minutes and I'm not happy about that. I gotta hustle up. Unlike most stages, this one is a mix of both acrid and humans.
Ready.
Whoops. Not intentional. I did not mean to fire that rocket. Come on, there you go. Go up. Alright. See the... oh, jeez. See those two big dragon-looking ones? Yeah, you really don't want to mess with those. You don't want to go down there. The best way to handle them is from up here, where it's safe. For some reason, they can't seem to climb high enough to reach you up here. I consider that a boon, and for some reason, he's only attacking... only one of them is attacking me, instead of both of them simultaneously. Now, if I brought the shield with me, and if Mike were up here with me, I can't tell if he isn't. Oh, he's actually on my VS, yes. I could have actually used the laser a couple of times to do some serious damage. Now, I don't know why the other one's not up here, why he decided to stay down there, but that helps me. Just wish I had a couple more rockets to use. It's alright. Oh, I'm hurting him. I'm hurting him a lot. He's presenting his tail, his weakest point, right to me. And there it goes. What do you mean 1 acre defeated? I killed the other one. Whatever. Come on, Mike. No. Let go of that. No, let go of that. See, what I'd meant to do was switch to that, to my T energy supplier, and then do that. And here we have the greatest VS ever. Submarine VS. This is a transforming VS. It has 3 distinct modes. Standard ground mode, in which it uses standard weaponry that every other VS uses. It has a melee attack, just like the Bleed VS. Click in R3 and hit R1 for a standard claw attack using its blades, or L1 for a very nasty slicing blade attack. Hit the square button while you're in this mode, and you'll switch over to a hover mode, which you can use to fly. Press R2 and you'll ascend, L2 and you'll descend. In this mode, hit the X button, and you'll go to submarine mode. Submarine mode cannot be used above water, but you can move considerably faster in the water, and you have unlimited torpedoes at your disposal. It just takes a few moments for them to reload. Grab this shotgun here, and then I'm going to continue my lesson. Unlike other VS's, it doesn't have a 2-stage activation. You just hop in and go. Hitting X button in this mode will automatically take you back to flight mode, or if you hit the square button, you'll go back to walker mode. So let's do this. All 3 modes are good here. Let me say this again. All 3 modes are good. I gotta be a little lower for this. Alright. Now, my friend, good buddy of mine named Akramol, who I played this game with extensively, has informed me that there is a way to actually activate data posts while you're inside of VS. I have not been able to figure out for the life of me how to do it. If I knew how, this would probably go a little faster. This is actually going about the same speed as it was before. Oh, I should have pointed out swimming controls. Press the X button after you jump, and you will kind of swim through the water. Press L3 and X, and you'll do a dive, which is good for getting you down, out of the air quickly. Or rather, down, well, you saw. Now, in here, we're going to square off against quite a few VS's, actually, including at least, if I'm not mistaken, 3 of these submarine types. And for some reason, it is incredibly hard to actually peg them with torpedoes. I don't know why. Their torpedoes seem to be 5,000 times more accurate than mine. Frankly, it pisses me off. If I can lure one of them over here. Mike seems to be doing a pretty good job of distracting them, so maybe I can actually kind of sneak up here and drop a few torpedoes. Ah, I got one of them's attention. Now, the trick with firing the torpedoes is you have to keep the cursor aimed at whatever you're aiming at, because there's a delay between when you pull the trigger and when the torpedoes actually launch. So like, boom, I pulled the trigger and fired, but there's a half-second delay. So you gotta keep it locked on. Plus, there's no guarantee it'll hit because, hey, your target might still be moving whenever you fire. Now, that was something I did not know I could do. Press and hold the buttons, and then aim at something, and it will actually lock them on the target. Unfortunately, at close range like this, it doesn't seem to do very good, because the target can move. But now that I know that I can lock on, it's going to make a future boss fight that much easier. Shit. And there is one down. Mike is in there on his own, fighting like 4 of these bastards by himself. I feel no pity for him. None. I think I just owned that. Yeah, I did. That must have been one of the ground bases. Oh, now it tells me to fight them all. What do you think I'm doing? Killed more than one. And there we have it. All done. All enemy VSs destroyed. And that is the end of this mission. Once I open this door, we're out of here. Fortunately, I cannot take the VS with me. I can take weaponry with me. There's really not much here that I can take with me that I couldn't find when I get there. The shotgun and rocket launcher are really all I need. So, in this next cutscene, it might be a little bit hard to tell who I am since we all look so similar. We're underwater. But, yeah.
We lost the weapon. There's no way for us to go after it.
Copy that. There's an ocean research facility nearby that I need you to check out. A couple VSs are headed your way.
Wait a minute. Our mission was to get to the launch facility to begin with. So we're going to an ocean research facility just because? And why are we even going after this weapon? Is this particular submarine guarding the launch facility? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, 4 minutes faster, plus I didn't die. No, I didn't die last time on the first mission. Either way, I need to go faster.